Hello. So today's video is a little bit different. I hope you can hear me alright because it's windy, very windy. This ain't a magnet fishing video, so if you're only interested in my channel for the magnet fishing, sorry. But I am going to a World War II crash site. A plane from World War II was flying up here in the mountains. See? I am in the middle of nowhere. Yeah, a plane crashed up here. And there's still parts of it here. The engines are still here. Now, I've never been here before. I've always wanted to come. So I've looked on Google Maps and I found the crash site on Google Maps. But on saying that, I've got no signal up here, so once I got here, I couldn't find the crash site. So I'm just wandering around the moors at the minute, trying to find where it is. I am completely underdressed. It is freezing. Look, there's snow. Snowy path. And it's up there somewhere. Oh, I brought the drone as well, but it's really windy. So I don't know if it'll take off. But I think the crash site is up there. Up that bit there. It won't focus. So yeah, I think it's up there. Oh my, this path is never ending. Oh, I'm cold. Right. One, I am completely lost. Yeah. Two, it's very cold, so if I have snot dripping down my face at any point, please feel free to point it out in the comments. But yeah, I don't know where it is. Ah! Hey, I'm down here. I'm over here. Oh, they can't hear me. Up there I need to get. Give me a lift. I'm cold. Oh, you know what? It don't even look that big on camera. There's a big, whoa, sink. There's a big, like, riverbed that I've somehow got to get across. Oh, how am I going to do this? I'm in trainers, man. On Google Maps there was a path leading up to it. But I couldn't find the path, so now I'm cutting across. Oh man, what am I doing? Why am I doing this? So, oh man, my voice. So, it's actually a week later from that last clip what you saw. Right after that, I was walking along and the ground collapsed from underneath me because there was a river, well, a stream underneath the ground, and I fell right through. The way I eventually climbed out, I decided I am soaking wet, so I'm going home. So it's actually a week later, and there's a storm on its way, so the winds are like 80 miles an hour. And that's no joke, they are actually about 80 miles an hour. Between 60 and 80 it said on the news. But I wanted to film a video. I really wanted to get this done, so unfortunately I'm not going to be able to fly my drone. I might have to come back in the future and do that. But what we can do is go and look at the crash site, so let's do that. It's freezing cold, by the way. I might have a runny nose, sorry. Finally made it! It's very windy! Alright guys, so I'm up on the top of the mountain. Sorry, I'm going to have to duck down behind this. It's very windy, it's hailstoning and snowing, even though the camera can't pick it up. But anyway, I'm at the B-29 Superfortress World War II plane crash. There is wreckage everywhere. I think there was 13 crew members on board of the aeroplane when it crashed, and all 13 died. Ow! That's ate my face! Ah! All 13 died. It happened on November 12th. No, it didn't. It happened on the 3rd of November 1948, killing all 13 RAF. Ah, man, that's hurt my face. So, here's the whole crash site. We've got an engine here, I think. I'm gonna have to walk backwards into this, it's killing me. Ow! Oh man! Radiator, I'm guessing, by the looks of that. Look at that, man. Look at them all. Yeah, there's just wreckage everywhere. It's all over the place. Little bits of it, as you can see. Loads of little bits. There's 2 engines there, 2 engines over there. Oh man, this weather! Ow! Ah, right in my eye. We got some stuff here. I have no clue what it is, but I'm guessing it's landing gear. Kind of looks like landing gear, doesn't it? They look like wheels. There's a tyre over here. I saw a tyre before. See? Part of the tyre. Look how thick that is. Might be another wheel. These are all part of the aeroplane body. Oh man, this... Damn it. Ow! Ow! Yeah! That looks like a wing! I'm guessing it's a wing! Ow! Oh man, this mountain don't want me filming this. There's just wreckage everywhere, still. Quite a lot of people have been up and looted all the good parts, like the propellers. The military would have come up and they would have taken the guns off it. See, here's a tank of some sort. It's just spread all over the mountaintop. Now I was going to bring my drone to get a better view, but as you can see from the weather, if it's picking up on camera, you can see it on the ground. It's not really drone flying weather. In fact, I probably shouldn't be up here hiking. Is that an engine cover? That might be an engine cover. Looks like it. There's just wreckage everywhere. That looks like it had controls in at one point. Look at this, wreckage. Everywhere you go there's wreckage. Bits of planes. Ah! God, it's like getting shot with loads of BBs in the face. Look at this, imagine these poor fellas that came down over here. Look at that. I'm going to start heading back to the car because this feels like I'm getting shot in the face with BBs. What a horrible transition that was. But I'm back in the car. That's a mess. I'm back in the car. As you can see, the weather has kind of gone, yeah. Gone a bit bad, but that plane crash is a B-29 Superfortress. All 13 crew members died on it. It said on the internet that there was unusual cloud coverage on the mountain that night or day, which was below 2,000 feet. So basically what it is now, as you can see, you can barely see the hills. And the clouds starting to get lower and lower. Up there where the crash site is, the mountain's actually covered, you see? And that's what happened. They flew right into the ground. So, if you want to go up there, everyone knows where it is. If you don't, I thought you could see my breath then. If you don't, it's near Glossop, just Google map it. And if you do go up though, I suggest you take food, water, proper footwear because I wore wellies today and I now have a big giant blister on my left foot, which is absolutely killing. And make sure you tell someone where you're going, because the first time I came, I stepped in a hole while I was walking along the most to try and take a shortcut to get to the top, and the ground opened up and there was like a stream underneath, and it was about 6 to 8 feet deep, and I went straight down, and then the ground tried to close back up over me. So I would suggest you tell someone where you're going. Yeah, that's about it. If you do end up coming, remember only to leave footprints and take memories. Don't take any parts of the plane with you. Now, yeah, that's it. I'm gonna call it quits. I have a shop with merchandise. Got t-shirts, mugs, hats, jackets. Well, not jackets, but I've got hoodies. Got children's wear, men's wear, women's wear, everywhere, constant wear. Go check it out. It's cheap. I've done it as cheap as possible. I make no money on the designs or anything like that. So literally, all you can do is just buy the t-shirts or whatever, and I'll make a tiny bit of commission, about £2. Should I keep that in? I don't know. Anyway, thanks for watching. Like, subscribe, get a t-shirt, and I'll see you later.